Buff Nation. This whole thing, it's coming to fruition. Yesterday, we saw On3 drop the rating of Julian Lewis. You know, that's a good omen for Colorado. And here today, we have Cole Pinkston, Auburn recruiting analyst, I believe for 24/7, putting out here that basically Auburn is out of the running for Julian Lewis. Auburn was ahead of USC, was right there with Colorado. You got to imagine CU is in the driver's seat for a flip. That's what I love about this. Y'all let me know what you think about this excerpt that I'm going to read. Like and subscribe as always. Like if you want Julian Lewis to be a Colorado Buff. That's the easiest way to get the attention of the football gods, to get this thing happening already, right? So shout out to my friend Gucci the Heart. He put this out. Auburn has lost hopes in regards to Juju Lewis recruitment. Eye emojis. Let's go ahead and get to it. Cole Pinkston saying, and replying to a member of the message board, Alan Head was all, or no, not replying. He's just saying Alan Head was all over this one after doing some checking around. I think there was an attempt to get a deal done early this past weekend. I don't think there was a resolution, nor did it come close. I expect Lewis to end up elsewhere. That strange feeling I have had about this recruitment feels like it might finally be coming to fruition. Many have asked how long Auburn would push for Lewis before eventually moving on. I think we are getting close to that point if we are not there already. Excuse me for the robocall that I got. Guys, all the dominoes seem to be falling in the right direction. That's how I'm reading this. Again, the longer this recruitment kind of stays open, I think the better it serves Colorado. You've seen other universities, such as Auburn, starting to get some cold feet, starting to pull out. I think they've made their best offer. And I find that very interesting because On3 has reported, Josh Newberg has reported just weeks ago that Colorado is right there competitively with any financial compensation package for Julian Lewis that Auburn could provide. I know a lot of SEC fans might have a hard time hearing that, but we're going into our second season now with a rebirth, a revitalization. Coach Prime's changed this program. These guys aren't coming here if they're not getting compensated. Like, they're not coming and play here for free. Guys like Julian Lewis, Jordan Seaton, all those guys. No, absolutely not. This is the new reality that we're in, where we are going to be in on these high-end, elite high school prospects. Now, how many are we going to go after this year? I don't know. Hopefully a handful, right? But when we lock in on somebody and when we stay in that, I feel like we usually end up with the guys that we want. Okay. It just means more to CU to have Julian Lewis here than it means to Auburn and especially to USC, where they feel like they can get a quarterback no matter what. It means more to have Julian Lewis here. We want Juju here, no doubt. And I think he's feeling the love. So this is a great piece of news. Y'all let me know how you're feeling about this. I said I felt yesterday better than I did a week ago, and then the week prior, and then the week prior, and so forth. Now it's starting to go day by day. Why is he holding out his recruitment or his commitment announcement? Maybe he's waiting for the perfect timing, pun intended, to put it out there. Maybe he has something up his sleeve. You got to imagine with how Jordan Seaton did it, that if Julian Lewis is indeed going to flip his commitment to Colorado, he's going to do it in spectacular fashion. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to have Nikhail Hill-Green Part 2 film room later today. And maybe I'll have another video if I have time to recap everything that we're learning from Big 12 Media Day out in Las Vegas. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much. Smash that like and subscribe on the way out after you leave that comment about how Juju's going to be a buff. Obviously. Thank you guys so much. Let's go Buffs.